Hello my friends, it's episode 93. Let's go ahead and blast the Nergalites.
Guide humanity between the stars.
Let's get rid of all these stupid drums.
Before the true power of humanity.
Surrender to the dark powers!
How about no? Oh wow, 3 of my characters go first.
Who if not me?
Right, let's get to work.
On it.
Oops.
I know what I'm doing, usually. I can do that with the right incentive. You've got a problem, I've got a prize. Tell me, and it is done.
Tactical face blast! Go!
How dare you?
Don't get too cocky.
Hot addendum.
I am a navigator. No duty demands.
Wow, that was easy.
In the name of House Orselius, I shall prevail.
As the Emperor commands, with you, my Emperor!
For you, my emperor!
Faith without deeds eradicated.
Whoa, there's a dude over here? Oh look, there's a dude hiding down there.
I'll do it. As the Emperor commands, I
Me? If you insist, Lord Captain.
Crush the feeble! Such is the will of chaos! Out of my way!
I move swiftly to strike. If it serves your cause.
Bop him.
This tedium is beneath me.
much I really want to stand in
God
this
Emperor, move through me.
this
Be
cloud.
the fire in my heart.
I'll do it.
No time to reload. Just keep the shooty going.
Pain cleanses the body.
How about no? I'd like to, but I can't. Am I getting paid for this?
For you, my emperor. It's about to be your turn.
Help me, Lord Captain.
Me? Never in 1,000 sectors.
If I may, try to die with grace at least. I'm not accustomed. I am a navigator, not a servitor.
Hobbadindum.
Isn't this a job for the serfs?
I am your doom.
If it serves your cause. I understand your intent.
Why? Why me?
I will not. If I must.
Got him.
You cannot force me, Elantak.
Got the shot.
Doubt is for the weak.
No! These ruby flashes are choking me.
I've faced worse than this.
Free loot.
I always have a backup plan.
These grenades are actually probably worth reasonable reputation. No, 5% each, maybe not that great. Standard grenades can always go to the cargo zone. Not really sure I would care about force grenades either anymore. Can't think of anything else I want. Except the kids outside to be less noisy. Right. Let's get out of here.
Keep your wits about you.
These can be really nasty because they stack. They're just not useful against this particular enemy.
I always keep my options open.
Okay. The incident. I feel like I have plenty of resources, plenty of profit factor. You want security for all colonies or efficiency for all colonies? It's tech use, but it's on the main character, which is not necessarily that useful. Oh, this gives Explorator RP, so I could do this and then unlock the other one. Thousand-faced relic. All allies increase their wounds by lower Imperium divided by 15. Wow. That seems pretty amazing as well. $72 profit factor. Try to figure out what the quickest way to get back is. Let's actually just fix this route. Is that it? I think we're done here. Don't know if I should do... no, wait, I want to do this one, don't I? So, let's leave that. Oh, look, the Vigil of the Tech Guards is now available. As much as I like the idea of battle servitors, I think I should grab this for the security. So my lore Imperium is 85 divided by 15 is like 6, I think. Pretty sure it's 6. 45 times 2 is 90. It's just under 6. It's like 5.9. So everyone gains 6 hit points. This would give everybody 1 extra hit point if I equipped it. You know what? Why not? Makes my other characters a little bit tougher, so be it. Although, do I really want to give up 1 AP medkits? I feel like this character doesn't really use their AP that heavily. 2 for an attack, 1 for the muscle buff, 1 for restoration. And if desperate, you can just not do the muscle buff or do a 1 AP attack. Right, unless there's something worth jumping around for. Lord Captain, the decompression of the Lady Theodora's secret workshop on keeping an epidemic of mysterious tech leprosy has broken out. Not faced anything like this before. The plague affects only mechanism, forcing them to transform and lose all functionality. Eradicating the infection is the highest priority, but completely eradicate the manufacturer epicenter would mean inflicting serious damage on our resource supply. This unit can propose another method of purging. However, the sacraments of the open fire that are available to me cannot be revealed to the laity. I ask that you place your trust in me. Don't be so hasty with this purge. The phenomenon may be of interest to other specialists. Many who do not agree that all knowledge belongs solely to cogs. What appears to be plague could hold amazing possibilities. If we could isolate the manufactorium and let these inquisitive minds inside, they would happily compensate us for the loss of production. I have suppressed 18 different epidemics aboard the flagship. Officers have experience in setting up. Quarantines. We send them into Kimigami to lead the Tech Purgator squads. Plus 20 to all void shield sectors. Wow. That is an incredible buff. Enemies suffer minus 5% to their armor penetration. The Omnissire's favor is with the vanquisher of the Tech leprosy epidemic. Deals from 50 to 100 shock damage. At the start of each target's turn, it gains an additional 1 stack of Perplexed. That is an incredibly potent grenade. These are like boss ending grenades. Of course you get 5 and once they're gone, they're gone. Okay, so basically 5% more armor against everybody in combat, or 20 more shields on the ship. One benefits normal combat by making my character slightly tougher, the other benefits the ship by making it somewhat tougher. I feel like plus 20 shields on the ship is actually a pretty big buff. Tech priests armed with a mysterious device they assembled under instructions of Pascal have gone to the bowels of the Manufactorium. What happened there is unknown. Speak of a blue and green flash that illuminated the Manufactorium, the epidemic subsided overnight. The distorted mechanisms have been honorably melted down, so are the bodies of dead tech priests who carried the machine of Magnus Homan, as well as burnt remains of the machine itself. Many of the tech priests who had once maintained this manufactorium were left without a function and transferred to serve aboard the rogue trader's ship. Okay, better RAM. Enemies suffer minus 10% to their evasion. Yeah, this one's easily the best one. It reduces efficiency, but is worth it. Not that I really know what efficiency does. A strange anomaly has been detected. A series of orders defined as Procedure OC forced itself into the production algorithms. The servants of the Omnicide define its execution status as most sacred, and will therefore follow its instructions impeccably. In just one cycle, cameras were erected in all manufactoriums connected by a computing channel of the cogitators. They make a pattern similar to those applied to the digital cells of machine spirits. The OC procedure commands Magi with above average psi receptivity index to enter the cells. Those tech priests that took their seats in the cells fall into a blissful data dream. performance of the manufactoriums have dropped. Many of the machine god's servants have abandoned their posts and are pleading for the privilege of fulfilling procedure OC. Cannot trace the source of the signal that activated it or figure out what it means. Tech priests oppose the idea of researching the procedure as it violates the sacrament. Supposedly, the minds of the Magos immersed in the cells are involved in some kind of grand-scale computation. These things need to be filled with high psi sensitivity. Tech priests, okay, but why use our servants? Look in the remote stations and outposts for those who are banished into the wilderness as unfit. And there you will find 3 times as many more suitable candidates in the manufactoriums. Are they singing? It's surprising your race was able to achieve such a harmonious form of interaction with man-made tools. Our kinsmen also use psychoacoustic harmonicas to guide our creations. I am not a bone singer myself, but might be able to tell your servants certain principles regarding how the universe sounds. I find this sacrilegious suggestion to be in breach of the Data Unity Protocol. A signal seemingly out of nowhere has the highest execution priority, a perfect weapon for capturing the planet. It should be anathematized, and I am ready to summon a cadre of competent technicists from the Inquisition. Ugh. You will gain some insane piece of armor. All allies deal logic divided by 15, more energy and machine damage. Okay, well, the only person with an energy weapon is Pascal, though. All allies gain 10 Lore Xenos and Lore Xenos divided by 5% dodge reduction against Xenos. So a better chance to hit Xenos. Abolisher of Procedure OC. All allies deal 10% more damage to part machine, machine, and Necron creatures. Necron creatures? Are there Necrons in this game? Even the Omnissire's metal spirits do not dare to force their will upon the rogue trader. Alright, scrub this, it's not worth it. Scrub the Idera one, because it's just armor, it's not worth it. More damage with energy weapons and more damage against Xenos. Or just the more damage with energy weapons. Yeah, I think all allies deal more damage to machine, part machine, and Necron characters is actually the best trait here. I mean, the energy damage buff is only good if most of your party are using energy weapons, which mine is not. All allies gain 10 lore Xenos, and lore Xenos divided by 5 dodge reduction against Xenos. That's pretty massive. Like 100 Xenos skill, which is pretty easy to obtain, is 25% dodge reduction against Xenos. That would include Necrons, because they're also Xenos, and Tyranids, and so on and so forth. It's not extra damage though, it's just dodge reduction, making them easier to hit. Oh, it's a hard choice actually. I think the dodge reduction against Xenos is actually pretty good. And you get it in addition to more energy damage. So I do have the choice of using energy weapons. I mean, Argenta's going to end up with a melter, which is an energy gun, so far as I know. So started their interrogation, seeking to determine the nature and purpose of the mysterious procedure. The blasphemous research of Xenos knowledge undertaken as part of the interrogation has led to a series of heretical acts of creation. The weakened minds of the Magos sought to apply the secrets of Aldari to their research. The culprits were serveritized, and the results of their work placed in protected, forbidden directory. Forbidden acts of creation. So, just to double check, this melter should be an energy weapon, but I'm just checking. Ranged weapon, melter. Does that count as energy though? It should do. Does it just, is it strictly plasma only? All allies gain plus 10 lore Xenos. Does that include my main character? Yes, it does. So I guess this is also includes me. Yep. Nice. More energy and machine damage. I don't know if melter counts as energy. I'm pretty sure it does, because plasma weapons are marked as plasma. It would be nice if it actually explained somewhere. Nope. Energy damage is dealt by various chemical substances. Fire, electricity, and energy beams. Its types are fire, anything that unites the target. Wow, so that affects my psycho powers as well? Shock, anything that electrocutes. Toxic, anything that deals damage with poison, corrosive acid, etc. Thermal, anything that uses beams of energy, plasma, or disintegrates the target. Wow, so it's way better. According to this, it's way better than I thought. This would indicate that my psychic powers are also energy. Flamethrowers are energy, which I guess makes sense. Shock, even toxic is considered to be energy. That's actually pretty sweet. Okay, I think we're done. Alright, I think there's nothing left to do. Except to, do this final mission. There's nothing left in the quest log. It's all cleaned out. And I think I've done all the trades and such that I want to do. I think I've done. I suppose the only thing left to do really is to potentially trade cargo. Trade cargo for reputation, but I don't actually have a huge amount of cargo. This is probably only worth like 2,000 or 3,000 points of reputation. Yeah, I think you know, I might be able to unlock maybe 1 or 2 ranks with a faction with those. And that probably doesn't lead to anything exciting. I think the heavy flamer I wanted is quite far down the list. I love that. $18 to $26 with a huge area of effect, though it costs 3 AP. Compare that to the melter. does a little bit less damage. But there are a lot of buffs out there for flamethrowers. Way less range, but obviously incredible penetration. One thing is, Argenta can definitely use it. I might just go ahead and grab that. I try and keep at least some of each thing around. In case we bump into an event that asks. How much more do I need? Okay. Get the flamer, brother. The heavy flamer. This will probably be the last thing I do for this episode. Beautiful. That spray attack is amazing. Look at the radius on it. That's crazy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 10 range. Wasn't there light? Yeah, I don't know if there's any flame bonus items that really fit. Should have equipped her with that a long time ago. Okay, alright. That's enough tweaking for now. I think that flamethrower will prove very helpful in crowd control. Actually, probably suits her better than Melter, and I don't have to wait. Don't have to waste a perk getting it either. Now all I need is a super spicy heavy bolter and she's set. Okay, and that's it for now. I hope you guys enjoyed it, and I'll see you guys next time.